Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about their movies, of course, TV shows, merchandising, theme parks, I don't know, whatever the case may be. If it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, of course, I'll be talking about it. So here we are, I reckon. And yes, as usual, I'm pretty damn annoyed because I'm going to be talking about a Disney knockoff, Wings. This is so obviously a knockoff. I'm like, okay, sure, Disney had no responsibility for this film, but this was created by a completely different company that was just trying to make money off of Disney. That's it. And yes, you can so tell. This was quickly made. I mean, really quickly made. So, as if it wasn't obvious enough, it took, yeah, heavy inspiration from, in quotation marks, yeah, from Planes. Yeah, that movie. Even though it didn't really receive fanfare, really, not a whole lot of people are talking about this movie not that often, really. And yes, people do talk about it, just not that often. So this just makes this entire thing even more bizarre. You want to make a knockoff of a Disney movie that's not that popular to begin with? That's weird. I mean, yes, before anyone says anything, yes, I know it spawned off a sequel eventually. And even then, it still didn't do that well when it comes to having a fan base. And even up to this day, they don't talk about, well, hardly anyone talks about these two movies at all. Except like maybe like once in a while, maybe, but it's these two movies are quickly forgotten about when you think about it. But okay, I don't get it. So, like I was saying, this just makes this entire thing even more bizarre. Why want to make money off of something that hardly anyone liked anyway to begin with? And and even this movie spawned off a sequel. Again, why? Which I'll talk about in my other video, by the way. I'll get to talk about the second part to this later. But for the time being, I was just talking about the first part. It's just weird. Not in a quirky kind of way, just what the hell? I don't know what they were thinking, but whatever, I guess. Whoever was responsible for this trash, I guess. It's just so unneeded. So unneeded. And anyway, Master Monkey, what are you doing, mate? You're so lazy. Seriously, go get a job. Go get a job, mate. Anyway. Alright, let's just get this garbage out the way, shall we? Let's talk about the plot. So, here we go, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, of course, as you can guess yourself, it's going to be about this plane. A few weeks before the very big air show, our main character, Ace, gets his, I guess you can say, acceptance letter a to take a part in this competition to become the next champion. And of course, he has to make sure he does everything right. And this is also this bird-like character, and that's supposed to be his friend or whatnot. Like, okay, sure, I don't see why not. I guess, but anyway, just that's how it is when it comes to this character. He's determined. He wants to be part of this prestigious competition. So yes, he's going to be determined to be the next best thing, this champion. Ace pretty much has this his whole thing where he ventures out to find out and train with this individual, this legendary retired aircraft fighter. As training begins, let's just say this individual sets out to be a very disciplined, scheduled teaching Ace this new aircraft tricks, beat tactics, yada yada yada, all that kind of thing. With all of this in which he should know. Anyway, so yeah, as the training continues, lurking in the wings of the uh, flight training camp, we get to see that there was there's some despicable person out there. This despicable character sets up an evil plan using this other character named Wendy as bait to distract Ace and make sure that he will be the next Air Show champion. I guess someone's trying to prevent him from doing that, I guess. But anyway, so there you go, I suppose. That's just about it, really. So there you go, I guess. That's about it. That's not really, I can't really talk about it, really, folks. And yeah, it's just, I guess ultimately it's just kind of boring, I suppose. At the end of the day, it's just really boring. I'll be honest with you folks. Mr. Monkey, damn it, what is your problem? You're just trying to get away from your chores. That's all you're doing, damn it. You got some issues to work out, you know that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, this movie is just something that was definitely not needed. Yes, obviously there's no real passion behind this, and the flaws for this movie are quite obvious. Especially I think the worst part of this film is the script. Really, it's not well constructed whatsoever. Not really. And some say it comes off more of a knockoff of Cars to some extent in some ways. And when it comes to the overall style and whatnot, and maybe to some extent, maybe I could kind of see that. I didn't even like the Cars either. So even if that's the case, it doesn't help this film. Not really. I didn't even like that one either. I'm upfront with you, really. Just wow. What a disaster this turned out to be. I mean, seriously. Anywho, whatever. I don't know anymore. And Mr. Monkey, I said go do your damn chores. You still need to clean the toilet. Uh, you still didn't clean yourself, haven't you? Anyway, so yes, like I was saying, this was just something. It's a one-time watch. I'm not gonna watch this ever again. And yeah, I wanted to give this film a chance, and I thought it will at least be a halfway decent knockoff. And okay, that's just me putting way too much credit for this movie. Of course, expecting it to be like halfway decent, but never mind, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, the animation isn't particularly great. The animation is okay. The animation is kind of ugly, to be honest with you, folks. But I mean, it's serviceable. I guess the animation is serviceable. Same thing with the art style. The art style is nothing particularly great, really. But anyway, just I don't know anymore. I don't understand as to why people think that this would have been a good idea, which it wasn't at all. But the people who are responsible for this, I don't know why it made them think that this is going to be a good work. Maybe they did know, they just didn't care. If they don't care, why the hell should I? Anyway, I just thought I'd just cover this just because it's something in relation to Disney, at least to some extent. But yes, I didn't care about none of the characters. Obviously, I did not care what would happen throughout the entire movie. And just wow. Okay, you're starting to really piss me off, Mr. Monkey. Christ. You're a pain in the ass. I got some for you. Yeah, here you go. That's what you get. But anyway, folks, yes, ultimately, all I can really say is I'm not going to see this ever again. It was just a one time watch. I ain't even saying that's too much. And if you can give this a shot yourself, well, can't say you weren't warned, okay? I'll give you a warning. This was not a good movie whatsoever. It's a total bore fest. It's so forgettable. There was nothing inspiring about this in any kind of shape or form. I didn't like the. It's just not. Whatever. I didn't like the motivation behind this movie. Is what I'm saying. I'll give this film an overall rating of a 4.8 out of 10. It gets a 4.8 out of 10 from me. So of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. See ya. Oh yeah, later. That's it. I'm going to Wendy's. Who's coming with me? Whatever. God. Hilary Duff was in this? She did a voiceover? What the hell? What?